Many people say 36, 29, 38 is the perfect size. What do you have to tell those people?
36, 28?
29, 20, 38.
I'm not that, but I think I'm perfect size.
Bhaskar Rascal!
I'm joined here with the most wonderful Amala Paul. So tell me, how excited are you for this movie and what can we expect?
Yes, pretty excited because I can say finally the film is coming out. It has been a long wait. The movie was ready a couple of months back, and due to several various issues, the producer couldn't release the film. There's a remake of the Malayalam film, right? But I have conceived the character in a very different way, and I've added a lot of I've contributed a lot from my side and how I see the character, and it's very different in terms of my looks and in terms of my characterization. So I'm pretty excited to wait to hear the feedback from the audience.
So for me, Arvind Swamy has been my hero since I've seen the movie Roja. So what was the whole excitement and working with such big stars?
I actually call him Swama because I told him I don't want to call you Arvind sir. I know that you're like super senior to me, but I'm not going to call you that. And I started calling him Swama. Yes, so for me, of course, Roja is a fabulous film and all that. I watched the film when I was growing up, but the impact I had is Tani Oruvan, where he was like astounding performance he gave. He contributes a lot to the scene, and it was really funny because every time we do a scene, he wants to understand logically how the scene works, and I'm coming from I do different kinds of genres, right? So I've done commercial films also where we don't really put in our brain to scenes, and I'm like, why are you like wasting your energy? But I learned something out of it is that when you actually try to make sense out of the scene, you make a lot of sense in your performance also.
What do you miss about Kerala?
Paramuri.
Questions you wish journalists did not ask you.
Why did you accept a mother's role when you're so young? Aren't you scared of being typecasted? Yeah, it annoys me.
What questions should be asked to female actors?
About how they have reached where they have reached, and how they because a lot of girls look up to the actresses to reach here, right? So the experiences and about their journey.
What questions should not be asked
To women.
to women, female actors?
That do you think after marriage you will not have your career, or do you think if you're in a relationship, about their personal questions, and more of marriage and divorce, and like what kind of films are you scared of your position in a male dominated film and all that. Yeah.
One thing we don't know about you.
That I am a brat. Yeah, I am. I can get really wild after I drink wine.
One genre of movie you think you should attempt in the future?
I haven't done. I really want to do some fun, playful love stories like La La Land and like Crazy Stupid Love. Yeah, musical or musicals, or like a cute love story where it is not the typical love story, but like an open, what happens in a relationship, like a living together, or something in that type. Yeah.
One
realistic.
One movie you think you could have done a way better job?
That would be all my films, I think that way. But yeah, I think I feel Talaiva when I watched that film. I was like, look at me. I was a kid. I can't be so hard on myself also. But yes, I feel even though a lot of people appreciated my performance, but I think it could have been better in terms of a lot of things.
One movie that was done by someone else you wish you could have done because you loved the theme, the way the movie was portrayed?
Uh, it's a very cliche answer it would be, but I would say Sanjay Leela Bhansali's films like Baji Rao or Ram Leela, or I want to do that larger than life, that huge magnum opus kind of film. Yeah, I hope somebody calls me for that soon.
Directors, please listen.
Yeah, please. I'm pretty. I'm good.
So one thing that Malayalam movies have that Tamil or any Indian cinema does not have.
A sumptuous lunch. I'm such a foodie now. Always Kerala's food for me.
Wow, that's an answer I did not expect. How this particular yoga has improved your life, if I can say.
So I would say that don't go to gym or don't do any exercise for losing weight. Do it as a something that empowers you, because whenever I think this workout has always, or yoga has always made me evolve and made me feel complete and happy, and whenever I work out I feel very empowered. So that's what I would tell all ladies and guys, and especially for ladies, because we already go through a lot of mood swings and our PMSing and all this. Is very, very important for us to work out, and yoga has changed my life in all ways, not just in my career, even in my life. It helps me find a fine balance, and it keeps me sane, and I have a very overactive mind. I mean, I can say I used to have a crazier mind than this, but yoga helps me put my energies into a good direction. Yeah.